Hi guys, I'm back again for my third vlog. Well, my second on YouTube, my first one on Vimeo. I got asked pretty good questions from my last video, and they were, what are your 3 top films and 3 worst films? I'm gonna start this by saying that I'm very prone to hyperbole, and a lot of films become my favourite film, and it's been really hard for me to choose 3, but I've done my best. I feel really guilty for all the films that I've left out, you know? Is that weird? When I was little, I used to have all my stuffed animals in a bed with me before I fell asleep. Otherwise I felt that they were going to hate me, and that's how I feel now about films that I love but aren't in my top 3 apparently. Okay, let's get on with it. My first top film ever is True Romance, and it's been my favourite film for maybe about 7 years now. I just love it. I think it's really stylish, and I love Christian Slater, and I love Patricia Arquette, and the whole cast is just amazing, really. But Alabama Worley, I don't know any girl who doesn't love her, and any girl who doesn't love Christian Slater in that film. It's just the best romance story ever. I don't know, and the roller coaster scene and everything, and the shootout at the end, and it's got Tom Sizemore in it. And I love Tom Sizemore. I've got a weird obsession with Tom Sizemore. I saw him in Always Sunny in Philadelphia the other day as well, so I was pretty happy about that. But yeah, I love the clothes they wear. Alabama's always dressed really good, and Christian Slater with his Elvis shades on. Yeah. So that's number 1. Number 2 is RoboCop, and if you've been following my blog for maybe the past month or so, you would have, or my Twitter, you would have noticed that I'm actually obsessed with RoboCop. I love it so much. I'm very passionate about it. People just won't even watch it before they've even seen it, and they don't understand the sort of satire and all the stuff like that that's in it. And also I love that it sort of has a weird Twin Peaks connection in it, with Ray Wise is in it, and Albert from Twin Peaks are both in it. So I always think that's really weird. I wonder if they knew each other before Twin Peaks or before RoboCop. I like to think they're best friends in real life. But yeah, the soundtrack of RoboCop is amazing, and also the sound mixing in the film, I love it. My third favourite is Grosse Point Blank, which only got into my top 3 yesterday when I rewatched it. But what a film! What a film! I mean, I love John Cusack anyway, but the film is so John Cusack. Like, he just looks in his element the whole entire time, and Dan Aykroyd as well in it is so funny, but the whole story is just great, and it's another love story, really, isn't it? Another love story that I enjoy, which isn't, you know, a formulaic love story. I always think it's really weird that Minnie Driver's in it as well. Would you ever cast her as a leading lady? But I don't know. Her and John Cusack are so good in it together, and Joan Cusack as well is really funny in it. Yeah, I just love Grosse Point Blank. The dialogue is really witty, and the shootout at the end is great. I mean, that's got to be one of the greatest scenes in all of cinema, when he's trying to propose to her and everything whilst shooting up a bunch of other men. Leading on from that, my worst films, my 3 worst films. This was really hard for me because I love a lot of bad films. The Room, I'm really into The Room, and